Why are you still playing with these soldiers? I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back.
Of course.
I wish they added more of these in
Behold the Red Baron. Now in this nonsense. What the? No one told me they'd have Magitech armor. Forward for the Empire.
Forward for the Empire. Well, I run away like a coward.
The honourless cur thinks to abandon his men. I shall see that he shares their fate. Pray attend to the rest of his minions.
I'm scared the other one got deleted.
No, it's that. Have fun.
Yay! It's been a while. I forgot how this Mega Touch thing works. I'll try.
It's all over now.
If I remember correctly. Oh my god, I got new tricks.
Okay, so that one's like a bomb.
And the other one's like, oh my lord!
That's a laser in front of you.
Ooh!
And the bottom one.
Oh, there's another way. The bottom one is the same.
That's just the gun change.
Okay. Who wants to change that when I can use Big Bomb?
An opening.
Who wants a laser? Who wants a Big Bomb?
Big one incoming.
Oh, hello. Would you like,
You watching, Papa Lero?
this one? And then laser? And then Big Bomb?
No surrender.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, definitely. The shame it's an instance, so I won't be able to do this again. Alright, let me aim this perfectly, like
Those
this.
giant ones.
Got it. Come here.
He said you'll deal with the small ones.
Got it. Laser!
Your defense is nothing.
Where's the other giant? Yeah, I think he's dead. Take this. He's dead. I don't care. I'm bored. I want to destroy things. Here.
Leave this to
Boom.
me.
Oh, there you go. Come on.
With soul and steel.
This one'll sting.
Over here. Take this.
An opening.
Laser.
Tis my right to strike.
They say leave the small ones to them, and I'm seeing half of my team dying. Oh, why am I following them? They're bad guys. Bye. Hi. Oh, you're back.
Deserting a battle is punishable by death. I order you to stand your ground. Come back here now, please.
No!
So where do you want my sword? In your ass? You bend it over. Like, why did you?
Damn it all to seventh hell. I'll kill you bastard.
You watching, Papa Lero?
Group him!
Hang on. I'm apparently doing the wrong thing. Let me just... There you go. Doesn't even hurt.
No retreat.
Yeah, but it doesn't
No
hurt.
surrender.
I can heal myself. I've got plenty of healing attacks. No matter damage he's doing, I can heal from all. Wait, why am I doing that like this? Oh, someone's got big toy attacks. Yay.
Yeah, and he's actually trying to damage you. Stop doing the clap. Stop sending in fire.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get him. There you go. Got him.
Hey, you know it's an RPG where people are standing in
Well, I
fire.
tried to get out the fire, but now I'm going to get hit by whatever that is. See? Barely even felt that.
Your defense is nothing.
I tried to dodge it, honestly. He pulled me towards it that time.
No, you didn't back.
I didn't see that he pulled me. I literally backed away.
You jumped
It's
into
all over now.
Okay, I jumped into it. Moving out the way. See, I'm fine. Look, I'm going to get healed
Play
again.
Mario Party.
Oh, look. Hey, I want to see what happens to the story. Fuck you.
You haven't seen the last of me. My words, it'll be you who rules this day.
Why Why am I letting you live? Bye.
It is necessary for comic relief. I
True.
mean, to be fair, killing him would be a mercy.
Okay. I sense force active. Hello. You say helmets are bad? I look like a fucking badass when I'm walking.
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Is that good or bad? I mean, I know that's what they want, but is it happy you're waking it up? I know it's a machine, but some of the machines are actually like alive and stuff like that.
Remarkable.
Oh, Omega, I
sensors
remember.
Immediately detected the presence of the cocoon.
I've seen it
even
on
at
a
this
game.
Distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I know what he looks like now. I remember now. It took me a while.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's Wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
It's going to be out of control afterwards. I remember it now. I know Omega now.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
What?
Well, what do you think? Is there any other way?
Is there any other way?
I suppose not. All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, she's not gonna press it. She's gonna punch it. Come on. Punch first, ask questions later.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
Good morning, Omega. I just remembered what you look like, and I just remembered. Wait, isn't that... Yeah, I remember that I am the... Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna mute this, actually, because I think this is like an epic battle. Isn't that... It's waterproof. Of course it'll be fine. It's also thunderproof.
Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Omega destroyed the cocoon. Papalymo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
I know they'll be talking later on, though.
And I also had that muted. That was fun.
One moment everything was functioning perfectly, and the next it wasn't. It makes no sense. We need to see what happened for ourselves and soon.
Boop.
Here's your controller.
Okay. You're faster than me.
No, I was going to claim your music. Out of the way.
Wait, what was that card thing I have? Is that another
Griffin.
Alright.
You have Ilberg, moments before his death.
Okay.
That is the final quest of Heaven's Ward.
Okay, what does it say?
The far edge of fate.
Oh dear. I like how you both said that perfectly. That was brilliant.
Which is also the patch name.
I think it's the voice acted. Okay, it's not.
Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Wait, Edo. The Elder Seed Seer is expecting us. Worry not, Alphino. Gosetsu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting.
I kind of want to.
My thanks, Yugiri. You have politics to deal with, Stephen.
What's that tattoo and that?
You have politics to deal with.
Politics!
We don't have politics, we have a giant
The
fucking.
council reconvened a short while ago. Let us make haste for the Lotus Stand. All they are eager to hear your testimony.
I like how your character's just like, something's going on with the leader. Better go see the politics.
What about giant big god thing that could be alive still?
Let's go talk to Carney Senna.
Fuck politics, we have bigger issues.
Hey, Daddy Emery.
I also know that. Well, I don't know that primal in this game, but I do know that primal out of game. I don't think it's going to listen to us. It's probably malfunctioning.
Go!
I can't because it's loading.
Go to the nearest crystal.
I wish I could.
Find a crystal. Find the computer room.
Where's the crystal? Am I near a crystal?
No,
I don't
turn
think
around.
I'm near a crystal.
No, keep going. Go to the big crystal.
Oh,
Go to
big
the
crystal, duh.
biggest crystal.
What the fuck happened
Someone's
here?
just shielding, don't worry. Nothing fancy.
What the?
Oh my god, it's performance.
What the fuck?
Get on the crystal, we haven't got time for this.
Fine, there you go, look at that. Ooh la la. Okay. Alright, I'm
Top
on
option. Then you need the 4. That one.
that one.
Yeah.
Politics?
Fuck politics,
No, politics are important, Stephen.
More important than
Go
a
talk
giant.
to the silent conjurer. Who then speaks? The Elder Seed Seer awaits you.
Well,
This might be voiced.
alright, just in case it is.
I mean, you gotta go down there and talk to them first.
I know, I just need to get this sorted ready.
Get your lazy ass down there.
Alright, but this case. Alright. Excuse me. Check in.
Okay, really?
Music slightly stopped. No.
My friends, full eagerly have we awaited your return. You indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. You are too kind, Elder Seed Seer. As I recall, were as good as demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega Eye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed.
You missed a whole lot of crazy shit. I swear.
What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain. But I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its mist rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies over Garabania. The primal's might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows, and it wielded such magics as I have never seen, and hope never to see again.
Because she had a magic camera in the air then, because there was no land there left.
The battle raged on with no end in sight until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on Alamegan soil. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eye it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could only think of Bahama when looking upon the primal's form, the Domans were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to it as such.
Shinryu. Must be a Final Fantasy game I don't know about then.
This Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have alas no eyes on the Garabanian side of the border. Aye, which is why we have sent our main force under the command of Marshal Tarapin to capture the wall. With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridania's border and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager that flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis system, so even if it has fallen into the Empire's lap, it will be of no use to them, save perhaps as a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed it at all. Such reassurances do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the Resistance representatives in Garabania. Though Ilbert has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance given the inevitability of Imperial retaliation, and by working in concert, it is not impossible that Alamigo...
Oh, Alamigo, that's that?
...might finally be wrestled from Garlemald's grasp.
I forgot to put my helmet off and put my wonderful dress on.
You can get it now.
Right, now that you've heard the name...
Yeah, Shinryu.
Out of this game, Shinryu was one of the first super bosses next to Omega, so they were kind of considered counterparts.
So since Shinryu's just for this game, it hasn't been on any other Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, I think it was free.
You must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might first make a small detour. Ishtola and the others have gathered at Amarasat's spire, and I imagine that you too would be interested to see what has become of the wall now the cocoon is gone. It's decided then. Lead on.
I don't know where to go. Lead on. What?
Teleport.
Teleport.
Waste my money. Michael, we will play the Switch game, but right now I really want us to play that other game and see what way we end up. By we, I mean you, because it's
Apparently it's my game. I mean, I'm not complaining.
I mean, at least I can sort of like...
Go! You can fly. Just fly there.
I need some golden arrows.
Oh yeah, fly there. Yeah, so you can murder that guy and...
I can sort you all right.
Hey, look, it's your favourite...
We reset, remember?
Hey, look, it's your favourite mount.
Of the day.
I'll do the thing all over again, get some arrows and then shoot him.
Steven.
Where is he? There he is. Hey, look, it's your favourite summon.
It's going to be voiced.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed.
Mike's on. Oh.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were
pressed
able to
X
observe
too
in relative
soon.
safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbird's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by a mega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhap she would welcome some company after all.
Can I?
Shall we?
Yes. Ida is the punching girl, right? Yeah.
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Revealing. Oh, reveal.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind.
Oh,
and
sister.
always knew what to do.
I think I know who.
But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Sharlayan.
Never mind.
That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I...
Oh, what did she say?
But I wasn't Ida.
Of course.
Ah.
We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
Quick question: did we know Ida, or? Oh, okay, so we never knew Ida. She was just pretending. Ah, okay.
Why did you not tell me?
Dot, dot, dot.
Nah, dot dot dot. I'm not that much of a dick.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise. When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
As I said, I wouldn't learn this stuff until Shadowbringers Orb.
I was playing that.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
It was brave of Lise to remove her mask after so long. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papalimo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And so, should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she has resolved to walk. Let us return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell to Taru.
Can you stop giving me an earthquake?
Oh, sorry.
And yes, I mean me.
But yes, welcome to Lise, the true Ida.
She's cute. Like, wow, like she almost like a fucking princess or something.
I didn't expect all the blonde hair to just suddenly
Like, I thought
out.
her backstory was like she was a princess or something. Am I right? The end. The music!
It's Dragon Song. It's the credits.
Shut up.
Children of the land.
Fucking hell, don't ruin it.
Matter of fact, guys, you're getting it with all muted and shit. You have fun with it.
One true love they did find, bringing light and heavens near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling within. sacrifice a panoply to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
So that's the end of Shevens. What was it? Heaven's Ward? That's the end of Heaven's Ward. So I've gone now and they're saying this is the true end of this. No, like extra gameplay. It's the end of it. No tricks. No nothing else. Okay, cool. So we're on season 4. So season 4. Still talk. Yeah, I'm still on the talking this voice. You can't hear me. It's so chill. So chill. That's what you get.
Children of the land and service, why must you turn to empty bliss?
I don't know.
Tell me why break trust? Why turn the past to dust? Seeking solace in this. Tell me why create a circle none can break? Why must you let go the life you were bestowed? This I fear I'll never
You might need no key, that's a god, never mind. I swear if you show anyone else that did die, I'm fucking killing the game.
It's a credit.
I know it's a credit. No, you know it isn't. It's showing us a book. What was that about again? What would that be this importance if it's all this? I can't remember.
It's literally the book of Heaven's Wall. Because this whole expansion has been.
I was thinking really quietly in my head. No, it's not. Why do I recognize that voice and then slack it? Oh look, it's in that pose. It's JoJo pose. Again, I don't know what something is.
private.
Oh, there it is. The ramp you said earlier.
As I said, expect
You gay. Talked like you strangled the game you could. You know, the controller. Nothing of this. Guess what? Back. Yeah, that's your eyes, okay. It's your eyes you keep doing. The eyes of the Nicole? They're not the eyes of Michael. The eyes of Michael. Here, have the eyes of Michael. Yeah, that's a friend. Alright, so skip. Alright, skip it is. Why did you hit me?
Because I was demonstrating.
Good demonstration.
Because I know there's probably a cutscene after this.
Yeah, there's still a little more, but you are basically nearly done.
Oh, okay. I thought...
Basically, that kick and you're done.
Alright. Boop.
You may have mentioned that Fano has apprised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm.
And this will...
the storm!
Lise has chosen her path and as her friends,
okay?
We must do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Garabania, we will have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom but indolence, correct? I for one look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking the blow against the tyranny of the Empire, as I rather suspect do you.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to say that. And that'll be the last time you ever hear that tune.
It will be. That's the last time you'll ever hear the Heaven's Ward tune.
Unless you do a Heaven's Ward quest.
Yeah, then obviously.
I sense. So calm before the storm, I kept on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Freedom.
Quick march! The Imperials will soon come to their senses and we must be ready to face their retribution.
And I double check with Michael, is this like the final? And he said it's the final. No, I mean the end.
It's almost time, Father. Aye, almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the Bull of our amigo. No foe will dislodge me.
No, you'll just go flying into the sunset.
You leave Pippin alone. Good boy.
Whee! Don't you fucking die in front of me. Don't you fucking die in front of me. Don't you fucking die in front of me.
Bang!
I don't like how you stand on the edge there. Could you, like, not?
He's looking at home.
Oh, he's an asshole.
Very well, Ilberd. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us.
Too late.
Too late for what?
I was going to turn off the lights.
We still got more.
Da da da.
Voice acted this time, or probably not? I'm waiting first.
Yes.
Are you sure? Looks important.
Here he is, the big bastard.
Uh-oh. Michael, uh-oh. I put... Feels like it's gonna be.
Oh, sorry, mine.
No, it feels like it might be. Nope.
My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Belsar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown Icon continues, though both yet elude us. My lord, their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces for the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? Stop messing my rug!
Sorry.
Oh my god, that helmet.
Forgive me, my lord, I did not intend... Your will be done.
That helmet, though. Why does the villains have the coolest shit? Why?
Unknown? My spies tell me the Domans call it Shinryu, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes, the coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting.
Why with that helmet? Okay, that's a bit concerning.
It should be.
It's a face we all
At
know.
the far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood.
And now it's time for a trailer.
Stop.
What?
We finish here.
So is that the end of...
That's the end of Heaven's Ward. That's it. That is the first quest of Stormblood.
Ah, okay, so Stephen remembered look for
You
Stormblood.
sure you don't want him to at least see the trailer so he can be excited for next week?
Go to your bedroom.
Okay. Oh, you... Wait, no, you... I like how you...
Go to your bedroom.
I like how
No.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
Just teleport.
Shall I?
Hang on, I have an idea. Alright, fine,
I'll
you...
do it. I can get it quicker. Where shall we go? Where shall we?
My home, just... I
He wants to go to Ishgard.
No, not Ishgard, but I have a teleportation that'll just take me... this is my home where we are right now. No, this is not the home.
Just go to Limsalawinsa.
No, just use my crystal. The crystal teleportation will take you back to my other home, my true home, where my Dark Knight is.
You mean Ishgard?
Yeah,
Which you just told me no.
Oh. I didn't know.
Well, it's too late now.
Oh,
You're in Limsa. Your sentence. Limsa.
I'll change my bed afterwards then.
Think about it, it's where all the cat girls are in their saucy outfits.
True, but isn't there still someone in the other one?
It's far too cold.
I like the
Your
cold.
nipples would freeze off.
I like the cold.
The bikinis don't work well in the snow.
But it has...
But in the hot coastal area...
Michael, for the love of God!
I thought
Will
I
you
did
move the
it.
table slightly out of the way of that?
I did!
Thank you.
No, I thought
Right.
this was...
Where are the cat girls? I mean...
But does it have... What's her name again? One with the gun? What was her name?
Hilda.
Hilda. It doesn't have Hilda now, does it?
Well, Hilda's dead.
What?
What?
Okay, that
She
is
better
actually
not
done.
be.
I'm doing that on purpose, Stephen.
You did... You.
This is it for today. You have no more content
wanna-
except one trailer.
I don't want to be home.
But no, I thought this was actually done. That's why it went like that.
This is not my home.
Look,
This is not my home.
Pass.
I mean, this is my home, but...
I can't let you go in. You might interfere with the students.
Hilda, please, guide me back to my home. Hilda, take me back.
No.
Stephen, I upgraded.
Why am I here?
Because there's a bedroom.
I never used it.
Welcome.
This is wherever I go when I want to go dreamies. Or if I want to watch the Dark Knight 50 quest.
I don't have 100 yet, so I don't need to save my money yet. No, wait, you were going to do something, weren't you?
Yeah.
Don't log off.
We need to log off to do it.
Alright, fine, that's the end of the live stream, yada yada yada,
We're
apparently.
not finishing the live stream either.
It stops automatically when you leave.
We're not quitting
exiting the game. We're logging out the game. Oh, yeah, it's a block scene.
I mean, I think I can hear it, so they won't see it, but they can hear it.
You need to see this.
Guys?
No.
No, I can do this trick if they can't see it, so...
Well, you can watch it. Or what I could do...
Look, see? Look. Oh, they can't see it anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't stop.
I'm stopping your recording now.
Don't stop it, just press play.
Stopping your recording!
Just stop! Give it here, you don't know what you're doing!
How do buttons work?